just dropped off a letter at my buyer's new home because I forgot to give it to her earlier, but it's closing day for this cute house. And my buyer, who's also actually a seller of Kevin, but we're not there yet in the journey. I'm very happy for this buyer to get into this property. It was a pleasure working with her and everybody else that she also had on her side. She has an incredible, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say sphere, but people just on her team who are rooting for her, who really want what's best for her, which is sometimes hard to come by. And all these people were fantastic. They were fun to be around, good to joke with, brought me into their home even. We had a couple hours one time, we came over, just shared some water, swapped some stories. Very welcoming people who just were looking out for her best interests and what her next step in life should be. So we downsized a bit, moved from Wainfleet to Welland, got a little bit of a smaller property, which is exactly what she needs right now. She's going to be bringing her 2 dogs over. Her barn cats now are going to become an indoor house cat. She was an indoor cat, but indoor barn, which can be a little bit different. But I'm excited. So let's talk about her buying journey a little bit. This is actually the only offer we wrote. It happens sometimes. We looked, I want to say about 8 to 10 homes. There was another one we were super hot to trot on. We thought it was going to be great. It was dressed up to the nines, but we thought maybe there was a little bit too much, you know, makeup on a pig type of thing happening. We also realized it wasn't the right property for her because there was something that she would love to do. She loves to dog groom, which this property didn't have a spot for her to even do that in the future without some sort of, you know, renovating going to happen, which you don't want to do when it's a nicely done up place. It's already nice. Why break what's not broken? So we skipped out on that one. We ended up offering on this one. We went into competition last minute, which can be a pain, but it is what it is, because if I was on the other side, I'd be doing the same. But we ended up winning, getting the property, got it under some quick conditions, got rid of our conditions, and this baby's ours. So she is actually bridge financing for a little bit. That way it gives her time to come, put a deck in, paint, do whatever it is that she wants to do, slowly move all of her stuff over, get rid of anything else that she might not need, and then gradually be able to settle into this property instead of just one big major move day. She's able to do it at her leisure, which I think is fantastic. I'm super excited for this buyer to actually get in, make this property her home, her own and her home. And I don't know, I just want to know what she does with it. I want to see what gardening she does, what paint color she ends up with, and how she really can make this property hers.